Hello everyone, my name is Gurveer Kaur. I'm going to start my presentation of Capstone project. Let's start with my theme country. My theme country is France. The city Paris, France. There is basic two reasons to choose France. First is I want to travel to France once in my life, so I found it as a great opportunity to learn their traditional foods and flavors that I would love to try when I will go there. And the second reason is in our course Baking and Pastry Arts Management, we have learned so many new dishes. In all that, we made so many things that was originated in France. So that was easy to make the things that you. Before moving to the main menu of the capstone, let's learn something about France. So France is one of the largest countries in Europe. If we look at the map of the Europe, its map looks like little bit hexagon. Because of that, it is also known as the hexagon of the Europe or the hexagon. Apart from that, France is the biggest tourist attraction. People love to visit to the one of the world's wonder, Eiffel Tower. It represents the French food has been contributing to the worldwide food. Some of France's well-known dishes that we can get in other countries than France are macarons and eclairs. These both come in different flavors, colors, and designs. After that, France has also contributed to the breads. So many types of the breads were firstly originated in France. One of those are baguettes that we can get in the subs these days. The next dish from France is famous in all over the world and known with the French name. Can anyone guess it? Yeah, that's the French fries. In these days, another French dish gaining popularity that is croissants. It is very famous to take as France has given more than this. It's just only few dishes from France. Another big contribution is wines. So many wine flavors are still only grown in France. Wine is Next is history of French food. In early times, French food includes rich sauces, spices as it's now. French cuisine developed throughout the centuries influenced by many surrounding cultures of Spain, Italy, Switzerland, Germany and Belgium. In the history, three chefs went to other countries and brought different traditions to the French culture. First is Karim, is one of the most well-known French chefs in history. Traveling the world, he brought another features of contemporary French dining back to France, serving each guest at the table, which he learned in Russia. Karim was also known for his impressive feats of architecture with food such as making bridges and towers out of pastries and breads. The next chef is Montaigne, is another great French chef who wrote what is still considered to be the Bible of French cuisine, the Loris Gastronomique. A comprehensive book, it provides every detail needed for a flawless French meal. This book helped bring the standards he wrote about to every corner of France, decreasing the influence of regional cuisines and increasing the influence of a national French culinary art. His copier is responsible. Next, move to the theme of my capstone project. I selected the theme of Parisian Party, which includes the color pink, white, and black for the decor with some DIY made Eiffel Towers. Next, move to the My menu will represent some flavors in the dishes that are raspberry, strawberry, sesame, mango, lychee, coconut. My menu. Let's move to the main menu of the capstone project. The first dish of my menu is chocolate praline named Mount Lychee. As from the name we know it includes the flavor lychee. The other flavor it includes is vanilla yogurt ganache, lychee rochers with raspberry compote. It will represent the color of the theme, the rim of the. Let's move to the next dish in the menu is Entremet. My Entremet has three main flavors with three different textures, layers, and every layer will be followed by coconut mousse. First layer is gelatin crisp base. Second is coconut taquis, which will be soft and spongy in the texture, and the third and the final layer will be mango compote. The base layer will be 8 inches and the other two layers will be 7 inches and the whole entremet will be 8 inches. I will garnish it topped with condensed milk glaze and topped with some white chocolate decors, and here is the sliced piece of the entremet. Next menu is brioche, which is originated in France. It is a very soft bread made of high egg and butter. It is very rich flavor bread. It belongs to the family of pinocerie, which is the family of the Danish and the croissants. It can be made in Next dish in my menu is pâté four. My pâté four is sunki financier. Financier is France-originated almond cake. It is baked in very small molds and flavored with different flavors. In my pâté four, sunki flavor of financier, the bottom layer will be financier topped with mandarin jelly, which will give the soft texture with the bread, followed by sesame caramel that has rich flavors in it, and topped with some white. Last but not the least, the laminated pastry. My last item in the menu is laminated pastry. France has number of options for the laminated pastries. Even the laminated pastry first idea was originated in France. I will make the laminated pastry that will be millefeuille. Here I will make the jelly and the custard millefeuille. The bottom layer will be millefeuille followed by the same thickness layer of the strawberry jelly and they topped with the round dots of custard cream. This process will be repeated once again and the top layer will be the millefeuille again and it will be garnished with white chocolate custard cream and some fresh strawberries with chocolate pearls.